Tell you, Nordstrom is like has better delivery than Amazon. It's like I'm gonna get it tomorrow. Like that's how fast they are. Like it's crazy. Like they have literally the fastest delivery. Like I get deliveries from Nordstrom faster than I get them from Amazon. Seriously. All right. This is a little spready though. Okay, stop's gonna be, woo. Oh, this is not waiting for us. Shoots. Stop's gonna be 34.50, and I don't have the entry yet, and this is not waiting for us either. 34.50. Let's do 40 by 50. Here, do it right now. Don't even worry about it if it's past 40. Just do it. It's dropping. And make sure you get the stop in. 34.50 is the stop. Here we go. You had to do it. I'm sorry. This is what it is. It was not a small stop. Just make sure the stop's in here. You could take it. I said 40, and then it broke 30. Here, you could do it right here. You could do it right here at 44, 45, 50. You could do it. But the stop is 34.50. So size yourself for $1, $1.20. Here, you could do it right in here. So our target in this is 32. See if we can get it. Actually, we have time. I want to lecture about something today. We'll see if we can. Here, you got to take it now if you want it, or you're going to miss it completely. Here we go. Through 33. Actually, let me look at what's going on here. Well, this is a very, 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 very interesting day. That's all I have to say. I mean, it is kind of an interesting day here in this market. All right, JWN. If he didn't do it, he could still do it here, but make sure to stop in right. Did we get to 33? We did, 33.04. So we got to break 33, which we're going to do soon. Here we go. Yes, 32. Let's see if we can get it down. Or as close to 32 as we can. As close as we can. Here we go. Nice trade here. Beautiful start to the day. And a gorgeous day in New York it is. Hot, but I like it. 75. Yeah, we got to do the fast ones. We could have got out of that one yesterday. Like, I just, you know. The market's tricky. It's just tricky right now. It just is. In fact, let's look at what this did. This was the other thing I like. This was a long, but it's kind of skittish here. So we definitely picked the right one. What did this do? Nothing yet. All right, one more push in this. In fact, I'll be happy at 32.50 with this, to be honest with you. I will be happy with that. Let's see. Here we go. We're getting it. Glad I didn't hesitate. It you know, sometimes we can get a good stop in this, but it is what it is. 75 was a low. Actually, it wasn't a bad stop, but it was just bigger than I expected it to be, I should say. Let's look at Shake Shack. Gosh, this has no volume in it. That's what actually, this has no volume in it. What the heck? It's weird. Okay, waiting here, but you could get out of this. If it touches 75 again and doesn't break it, you could take it if you want. You could get out. I think we're going to get one more push, but let's see. Time of the day is 9:35, almost. Spread's tightened up here now a little bit. See what Tesla's doing. This market just does not want to fall. It refuses to fall. It's not going to fall. It's going to try to rally again today. It is completely insane. I mean, it just does not want to fall, no matter what. One day it will, but not right now and not this week. So, can't fight City Hall. Okay, let's see. Who's doing what? Who's in it? Who got out of it? Gosh, it really does feel like a holiday week. Let's see what's out for tonight. I mean, volume-wise, it feels like it. Do you know what I mean? So, today is Wednesday. We have a lot of data Thursday, though. And we have a lot of data Friday, though. So, it's kind of like... AEO is tonight. Oh, NVIDIA is the one tonight. That's going to affect the market. And W day. Let's look at tomorrow morning. Wow, I would love a great trade in NVIDIA. An options trade, I should say. BBY is tomorrow morning. That's good news. DG. Actually, we have a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff tomorrow. Let's look at BBY. We have the market with us for what? What are you talking about, Nordstrom? So this is tomorrow. Did these Reddit people mess around with this? Was this one of those ones those Reddit people messed around with? Or was it the AEO? We don't want to play anything that those people are in because it's a disaster. This is BBY. BBY is tomorrow, not BBB. I don't think we have the market with us. The market is just doesn't want to fall, and that's my opinion here. We barely fell yesterday. I don't think we're going to fall today either. I mean, I really don't think we do. So we've got to get out of this soon, and I don't think that that was the low of the day, but it remains to be seen here. We definitely have the stop at the right place. We definitely gave it enough room. I didn't think $1 out of this was a piggy target, but you could have got out. But we do have to get out of it soon. We have to get out of everything fast. I said it over and over this summer. We really must do that. And we didn't do it yesterday, and we need to do it. But I will say one thing. For those of you that, I don't know if anybody did that DY, but Man, the 15 minutes lately have had better stops, better risk to reward than the morning trades. I noticed that in a couple things lately. Beautiful entries in the 15 minutes. Not that I want to sit and trade all afternoon, but I mean, some baby stops. Here we go. We're getting this down. Here, this is it. One more push through this, and we got to be out of this sucker because the market's an unknown here. I don't think it falls today. Just don't. I'll take 32.50. It's good enough. Nope, we're rallying. Completely insane. And yet extremely true. I mean, it's just... Here, JWN. We're not going to miss our exit on this. Got a lot of stuff, though, tonight, tomorrow, so... If we end up doing an option in NVIDIA, though, tomorrow, it will be extremely expensive. That I can definitely guarantee. So, but that will be the only way to play it if it's even playable. It will be probably more expensive than Amazon. Oh, look at this. It's too bad. I think Nordstrom should really go in that space that Neiman's left. The fact that Hudson Yards, I just can't believe they're going to make that offices. That's just a terrible idea for that complex. But the layout of Nordstrom men's store is horrible. The women's store is in a separate location, which is odd. It's nicer than the men's store, but the whole thing isn't together, and it's just kind of weird. If you really wanted to take more here, you could. I'm not going to do that. That's too aggressive. Let's see what else is going on. Bank CEOs testifying today on what? What are they testifying for? What are they going to say? It's, like, what is that even about? I saw that this morning. All right, we're waiting in this. Everything looks good. We're up and we're waiting for more. Here we go. Got to get out of this soon. Oh, I have a funny apartment story. I didn't tell you about the apartment I went to the other day. I have to put these pictures in an email. The people, it's been such an interesting experience seeing how other people decorate their apartments. I mean, it's really funny, actually. Anyways, these people had a wall of a Smurf collection. I don't know how many of you know the Smurfs. They used to be very popular. They had these little tiny, they're like plastic Smurfs that I had, my sister, we had some of them. We didn't have like 1,000 of them. Like these people had like 1,000 of them. It was a wall. It was a wall of Smurfs. And I didn't want to seem intrusive, but I did snap 2 pictures. I did snap 2 pictures of them. I mean, it's hilarious. But it was like all the way up and all the way down. It was a whole wall of them, and they had them on a plastic shelving. Like it was like hundreds of them and hundreds of them. Sounds like stoners. Well, they had kids, and again, they had way too much furniture and way too much stuff in the apartment. Also, the walls were painted purple, hot pink, red. I mean, the stuff that I've seen is absolutely hilarious. Hilarious. They had the bed up against the window, which blocks out all the light and makes absolutely no sense. But anyways, the Smurfs was hilarious. And they had kids because they had tons of toys. Like way too many toys in this apartment. I mean, I could look past all of that. But anyways, I've got to put the Smurfs in an email. We had some of those little ones. I forget what they're called, but this was like a collection. Like they could sell it like on Etsy or something. I mean, I should have said, hold on a minute to the real estate agent and taken a picture of all of them, but I did snap 2 shots. Well, the Hello Kitty was another person. That other one was a really fancy apartment in a really fancy building, and she actually had Hello Kitty, the closet pulls installed on these closets. That's built-in closets, like the pulls were Hello Kitty. I mean, that was funny too. But this was really funny. And the backdrop of like a purple wall was the Smurfs, or a blue wall, or whatever it was. Bad feng shui, I mean, it's hilarious. I've got to put it in an email. A lot of people like Hello Kitty. Yeah, I saw that one. That show is didn't get renewed. The Millionaire Matchmaker. That's been a couple of years now. That show wasn't renewed. Here we go. JWN. I did see that one though, where they had the Hello Kitty person. I did. I don't know what happened to her. The show didn't get renewed. And those other shows that are on there are just crap. So who knows how they make these decisions on shows. Here, we came down and we didn't break yet. You could get out of this if you want. We touched down, I think, 85, 81, 86 here. I'm trying to get one more push in this, but it's touch and go. Here we go. Here. I mean, I can look past all the stuff in the apartment. I just want a good view. And I need light. And this apartment was adjacent to another building, so the shadow of the building was on top of it, and it was too dark. It was too dark. It had a good view, but on the side, it was the shadow of the building, too dark and no privacy. So you would have been laying in your bed and people would have been looking right into you. You can't, you can walk around naked, everyone see you. I mean, it's just like ridiculous. I mean, no privacy whatsoever. So, The nice thing about this building is there's nobody here. Full privacy, nobody in front of me. Here we go, JWN, 75, 74, new low. Hand to the button here now. Soon, we're going to be out of this. The SPY is reacting to something. Can't worry about that right now. We could have some volatility if the bank CEOs are testifying, but I don't know what they're testifying for, and I don't know what they're testifying about, so I don't know. I just saw that this morning. I wasn't aware of that. 71. Come on. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Come on. I'm out of it. I'm not going to let it bounce over 70. This is a good exit for me. I want to be done. I think it gets to 32. If you've got the patience here, it's going to try to break 60. I don't want to sit through a bounce up in the 70s or 80s. I can't do it. I just can't do it. We had a good day. This is a good trade. I'm done. Let's look at the market. Come on, Bootsy is right. Now let's see what's going on. If you're still in it, you could bar by bar it. You could bar by bar this sucker.